we just recently checked out the most recent, newest version of Debate trailer, and it's giving me a bit more worried considering the type of the fight action sequences that they showed us in the trailer. But Gigguk has a take about, you know, the beginning after the end getting an anime. Give it to me.
All right, what's up next? I forgot. I forgot about this. This is
Data Live. Kate, I don't want to talk. Listen, I swear to God, if Data Live starts getting slandered because of the director who's working on this, oh, I'm gonna be upset.
This is old news, but I wanted to bring this back because this is the second time that I've announced this, but the first time I announced this was an April Fool's joke. I talked about how there's a possibility that there is way more manhwa and webcomics that are going to be adapted in the future. And literally a few days after I released the video, or maybe it was like exactly the same time, beginning of the end,
there it is
getting an anime adaptation by Studio Madhouse, which bloody...
No, stop it. No. Imagine that. Oh, could you imagine if Madhouse did this? That's fucked up. That's actually so fucked up that like now I'm imagining. I'm like imagining the possibilities. Oh, you know it's not gonna be on that level with this studio. God damn it.
Which? Oh wait, is this an April Fool's? Oh shit. Did I wait? I just saw.
April Fool's, motherfucker.
Okay.
Got him.
Ignore this. I got April Fooled.
I mean, if we're gonna be talking about isekais done by Madhouse, I know Mappa is not Madhouse, but we got Zenshu coming up, right? We got Zenshu coming up from Mappa. There's gonna be quality there, you know. It's not Debate, but still.
It was an April Fool's joke. I don't know if anyone was around for that stream when I announced that the beginning after the end web novel is getting an anime adaptation. And then I looked at the date. And it was from a tweet, and it was an April Fool's joke, and I was like,
that's fucked up.
I got live on stream, but this time, it is not an April Fool's joke. I waited till we got other sources. I saw the same source posted on Twitter. I was like, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. And I was like, okay, this is actually being announced right now. Let's have a look at the trailer.
It's time for it to get very disappointed by the trailer again. The most shameless shit is that this is the first trailer and we just watched the second trailer. The second trailer is basically the first trailer with voice acting. This first part, which is voiceovers, and then a little bit new animation later on regarding the fights.
Damn, what the? We got bombs in this shit? Look at
the ships though.
Bombs in my fantasy anime?
Dude, the entire trailer, like half of it was just, they literally just copy pasted the first trailer with voice acting for a bit, and then they added a little bit more of the action sequences, which that was the most, you know, worrisome part for me. Literally the same trailer.
Okay, so that was a short announcement trailer. So this, like I said, this got announced a while ago, and I know a lot of people.
The anime will have 24 episodes. That's always cool to see. I love anime seasons that it's not just like a 12 episode thing. A 12 episode just doesn't scratch the itch. I always want 2 core.
People very, very much enjoyed beginning after the end. I think I've read like 5 chapters of it, and then I just didn't continue just because I just read it after one night just before I fell asleep. But a lot of people recommended this webcomic to me simply because everyone told me that it reminded them of Mushoku Tensei. Is it going to be as good as Mushoku Tensei? I
don't think so. There is no fucking way that Debate the anime will be as good as Mushoku Tensei the anime. Not talking about the source material. I'm talking about the anime. Because what Studio Bind has done and the faithful adaptation they've done for Mushoku Tensei, that is a caliber that whatever this fucking studio is doing will never reach based on what I've seen from the trailers. Maybe I'm judging it too soon, but I don't think I really am. Like, there is no potential to be on that level, in my opinion. Even if the source material, again, I don't care about the source. I'm talking about the anime adaptation. I think debate might just get done dirty.
Very, very doubtful, since you are basically comparing yourself to one of the most goated isekai series of all time. It has a story that's very, very reminiscent of Mushoku Tensei, except it's not some otaku fucking weeb. It's the king who gets reincarnated.
I feel like a lot of people will enjoy the story more. Simply because people hate MT just because of Rudy, but they love everything else around it. And if you just remove Rudy and have something else in place, like, yeah, I could totally see why people would love this shit a lot more now. But the anime still, the anime adaptation, I don't know.
Into this fantasy world, even though I believe he was already in a fantasy world. It's Normie Tensei. Wait, is that a good thing or a
Normie
bad
Tensei.
thing? It seems like this is going to be very, very reminiscent of Mushoku Tensei, since it is inspired by Mushoku Tensei. But from what I heard, from what you guys are telling me, maybe it isn't as extreme in some of its aspects as Mushoku Tensei. It's good if you're sane.
Extreme in some of its aspects. I love how Gigguk is so PR trained to skirt around the lines and imply things while saying, you know, good words, you know? What do you think what he's talking about right now, you know, regarding Mushoku Tensei and Rudy's degenerate behavior?
It's less creepy. It's
there it is.
But
there it is.
I'm always on board for more isekai-esque adaptations. I am waiting for, and this might be so
omniscient reader's viewpoint,
Solo Leveling Season 2, but I am waiting for the first really, really good manhwa
ORV
/ webcomic / webtoon adaptation. I'm not sure if I'm misremembering anything right now, but I don't think there has been like...
What are you talking about? God of High School, bro. Tower of God Season 2, bro. Peak manhwa webtoon adaptations.
An amazing adaptation right now. I think Solo Leveling Season 2 has that potential if the action continues with some of the amazing scenes that some of them are hype scenes that I know that is going to be happening. This one might have the potential with the hype that's going into it with the webcomic, but I personally am more excited about the Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint adaptation.
ORV, exactly. I'm very hyped for that. I really hope that ORV won't get the debate treatment. It's funny that we're saying debate treatment even though it hasn't even happened yet. I'm dooming so hard already based on the trailers and, like, you know, the studio, the director all working on. Listen, I love Data Live, by the way. I genuinely love and adore Data Live, but I'm worried based on what we've seen from the trailers.
That is the webtoon that I think would be the most hype, but that also very, very much depends on what studio is able to adapt it. So we'll have to see about that one.
Key word there is maybe a couple keywords, key phrases though. Studios will be adapting it. What talent will be, you know, adapting it. And I mean, the talent working on debate right now, you've seen the guy's works. It's not looking very good. It's very mid. So I'm just, I hope I'm proven wrong. I hope I'm proven wrong. Let's read some comments actually. Fellas, keep your expectations low to non-existent. Look at the people who are adapting it. Is there anyone else? MT, just MT arguing, MT arguing. Debate will definitely get the Saihate no Paladin treatment. Sounds like another anime that got fucking botched, huh? It's basically Mushoku Tensei for solo leveling fans. Interesting. Any other funny comments? Any other funny comments? It bothers me that almost all the top tier manhwa series are getting adaptations from less reputable studios. I want to see the series thrive and explode in popularity, but they keep fucking it up. Debate isn't my favorite series, but it's a good one. I hope it's good. So seeing how stiff the sword movements were in that trailer, I'm expecting I'll be disappointed. Yeah, and not only the stiff, you know, sword movements, bro. Like, again, if you haven't seen the most recent debate trailer, bro, I mean, shit, I'll pull that shit up right now. I'll just pull up that shit right now. Here it is. This is what I'm talking about. This is literally what I'm talking about right now, by the way. Hold up. Do this. This sequence of events is what I'm worried about. This is the action part. Also, the entire first half of the trailer is literally the first fucking trailer, bro. With voice acting. Anyways, let's go. This is what I'm talking about. This is blue lock shit. You don't see the action. You are seeing a still frame of the final action sequence of the combat. And that's all you see. That's what I'm worried about. And a trailer, remember, is always supposed to highlight the best of the best. A trailer is intentional to bait you with, you know, good shit. To catfish you such that maybe you're going to be deluded into thinking it might be actually good, but I'm worried. Anyways, please go check out Mr. SleepyClips channel. I love that this channel, they always, you know, pump up Gigguk content that's so easy digestible for me to farm. Thank you again, Mr. SleepyClips. Check them out. I'll see you next time.